Yes, friends. So I'm doing question number 8 now. As I read it, okay, and now I've written down here. Let me again read it, okay. So if 3 men with 4 boys can earn rupees 210 in how many days? 7 days. And 11 men with 13 boys can earn rupees 830 in 8 days. Then in what time will 7 men with 9 boys earn rupees 1100? What time will 7 men with 9 boys earn rupees 1100? This we have to find out, okay. Let me take the solution. First we have to find out that what are their daily earnings or earning per day, okay. So earning per day of these, according to first one, since 3 men, let me take M, 3 men plus 4 boys, 1 day earning. This is 1 day earning is equal to how much? 210. This is for 7 days divided by 7 will give us 1 day earning. This is 7 3 are 21, that means 30. So the 30 is the first equation, okay. And then second point is that 11 men plus 13 boys is 1 day earning. Their 1 day earning is what? Let me find out this also. So this is 830 divided by 8. It will give us, let me cancel out by 2 4 ja, 2 4 ja, right, and 2 1 ja 2, 2 5 ja 10, right, because this is 2 1 ja 2, this is 3, 1 carry, so 10, 2 5 ja 10, 415, not properly divisible. Let me write it in this way. The second equation. Now these are the per day earning or 1 day's wages or earning of these people. Now we have to find out, to equate these two equations, what we have to do. We have to find out that how many persons will be required or will be needed to earn rupees 1 in 1 day. So for that we have to divide this 1 day earning divide by 1 day earning to this. Similarly, this 1 day earning will take into a denominator, that will be 1 rupee earning for per day, and that can be equated then, because 1 rupee earning 1 day or for 1 day, and that can be, for both the equations can be equated, okay. So from first and second equation, let me just find out further. Now number of persons needed to earn rupee 1 in 1 day. In 1 day, from equation 1 and 2. From these two equations, what do we have? We have here 3m plus 4 boys divided by 30. This 30 will come in the denominator of this, and this 415 upon 4 will come here. This is 11 men plus 13 boys divided by 415 into 4. This 4 will come here. This upon this, okay. Now let me solve it. Let me now find it out here. So these two equations are to be equated and solving them. So let me write here 3 men, again 3 men plus 4b, 4 boys divided by 30 is equal to 11 men plus 13 boys, so this is 13 boys plus 13 boys divided by 415 into 4. This into 4. Okay, so now let me further solve it. So further solution of this will give us, let me cancel out it by 5. So this is divided by 5 6 is 30. This is 5 8 is 40 and 5 3 is 15. 83 into, or yes, this is 6. Okay, now we have to cross multiply. 83 into 3, 3 into 83, this is man, minus this man, which is 11 4 is 44. So 44 into 6. This is man, number of man. 6 into 11 and into 4, 6 4 is 24. 24 into 11 or 44 into 6. Okay, so this can be taken to left hand side. So men are separated into boys are taken to one side, other side I mean. This is 13 4 is 52. So 52 into. Now I have taken this. 52 into 6 minus 4 into 83. 4 into 83. This is boys. How boys? This 4 into 83 boys, and this 6 into 4 into 13b boys. So this is 4 into 83 here will come to the negative side. I mean left and right hand side it will become negative, and this is positive here. Now let me further solve them. This is 3 3 are 9, 3 8 are 24, 2 49. Write minus sign. This is 6 4 is 24, 4 2 carry, 6 4 is 24, 2 26, 264. So this is greater negative sign will be there, no problem. Here also there will be negative sign. 6 2 is 12, 2 1 carry, 6 5 is 30, 30 and 1 31, 312 minus 4 3 are 12, 2 1 carry, 4 8 is 32, 4 8 is 32, and 32 and 1, 32 and 1 33 into n. Okay, now so negative sign from both sides will come. Let me write here. So this 14 minus 9 is 5, 14 minus 9 5, again 1 carry, this is 1 carry is 5, 6 minus 5 is 1 negative, this is m here. Here also negative sign because this is negative value. So 2 minus 2 0, 3 minus 1 is 20, 3 minus 0, and this is boy, sorry, this is boy here, this is boy. Negative sign becomes positive. So therefore B upon M, finally we have obtained what is B upon M relationship between boy and a man is going to give us therefore B upon M. B upon M equal to 15 upon 20. That means 3, 5, 3, 15, 5, 4, 3 upon 4. This is the value of relationship between man and boy. Now let us find that what is the value or per day earning of a man. Per day earning of a man, per day earning of a boy can be calculated by first equation. Where that since 3 men plus 4 boys were earning, one day earning, 3 men and 4 boys, one day earning was rupees 30. This was equation number 1. Now substituting the value of boy in terms of man here, we will get 3m plus 4 into 3 upon 4. This is 3 upon 4. N equal to 30. 4 cancelled out with 3 plus 3, 6. So 6n equal to 30. Therefore, m is equal to 5, 30 upon 6 equal to 5. So rupees 5 is per day earning of a man. Okay. So a man's per day earning, let me write here. A man's per day earning of wages. Here earning is there. Per day earning. Let me write clearly. Per day earning equal to rupees 5. This is, and boy equal to, and boys per day earning or daily earning, per day earning equal to this 3 upon 4, because boy equal to m into 3 upon 4. So 3 upon 4 into m means 5 rupees. value of m in terms of money. This is 15 upon 4. So rupees 15 upon 4 is the per day earning of a boy. Now let us find out what we will find out then finally. Then he asked that how many 7 men, how many men, then in what time will 7 men with 9 boys earn rupees 1100. Okay, so we have to find out first their daily earning. Then 1100 rupees will be earned in how many days? That can be obtained by dividing that. Okay, so per day earning of 7 men plus 9 boys equal to 7 into men. Men's earning is rupees 5 per day plus 9 into boys earning per day is 15 upon 4. 15 upon 4. Okay, so this can be further calculated. This 7 5 35. Okay, plus 9 into 15 135. 15 and 135 upon 4. This is men. So one man's earning is this much, right? This is so writing here one day's earning. Per day earning of 7 men and 9 b is equal to this much rupees. We are finding out this in rupees. Let me now solve it here. No problem. Therefore 7 men plus 9 boys daily earning. This is daily earning, which we are calculating is equal to how much? 35 plus 135 upon 4. It will give us 4 5 20, 0 to carry 4 so 12 and 1 14 plus 135 divided by 4. So this is their per day earning. Then in how many days they will earn rupees 1100? That is the point. We have to first, let me solve it. This is 5 here. 5, 3 plus 4, 7, 275. 1 plus 1, 2. 275 upon 4. This is their per day and this is rupees. Okay. Therefore 1100 rupees. Hence they will earn rupees 1100 in how many days? 1100 divided by this per day earning. Number of days then can be calculated upon 4. This is equal to 1100 into 4 divided by 275. 11 to the 22. For the point 5 remainder. So 5 and 5 55. So 11 5 55. 1100. 11 one time 11 and 11 and 2 zeros. This is 400 upon 25. So 400 because 100 into 4, 400 upon 25. You will how much? 16 equal to 1. And then the remaining value is 15, 150, 150, 15, 25, 6, 150. So 16 days. This is the number of days we have calculated. Hence, they will earn rupees this much in 16 days. That is the answer. And finally, we have obtained the value. Hence, in 16 days, they will earn, or they can earn, or they will earn rupees 1100. This is the answer. Question number 8. Finally, we have completed. Now, let me take question number 9. What does question number 9 say? Let me write it here. Given. What does it say? It says that if 3 persons A, B and C, let me write, if 3 persons A, B and C finished a job or a work, finished a piece of work, okay, finished a job or finished a piece of work, no problem, finished a piece of work, then he said A worked at it. A worked at it for 5 days. B for 7 days. B for 7 days, and C for 9 days, and C for 9 days. Okay, then he says their daily wages were in the ratio with the daily wages in the ratio of 4 is to 3 is to 2. 4 is to 3 is to 2. And total earning amounted to rupees this 180. Okay. Then what were the daily wages of each? You find their daily wages of each. What are the daily wages of each? This we have to find out. Or what are the daily wages of each? So this is now let me find the solution. This is the question which we have to find out. What are their daily wages? So first of all, because their daily wages are in the ratio given daily wages, they are given per day wages are in the ratio 4 is to 3 is to 2. But individually they have worked for 5 days, for 7 days, for 9 days. We have to multiply this ratio of the daily wages by these number of days. So actually their ratio of wages will be 4 into 5, 3 into 7, 3 into 7 is to 2 into 9, because C worked for 9 days, B for 7 days, so multiply by 7, daily days, the wages. So daily wages ratio by this, but we have to multiply them by the days, for how many days they work. So this is the actual ratio. But A worked for 5 days, B worked for 7 days, 9 worked for 9 days. So this is the actual ratio in which the money will be given. So what is the actual ratio? Is 20, 7 3 are 21, 9 to the 18. Nothing is common. Okay, these are the three ratios. Now let me add them, find their daily their wages. The amount of their wages or their shares will be so A's wages equal to 20 upon sum of the ratios. The sum of the ratios 8 plus 1 9, 1 plus 2 3 plus 2 5, 59 into 118. Try to understand. But 118 is the total money which is to be distributed among these three people. So 59 2 for 9 to the 18, so this is 2 times. So rupees 40. Rupees 40 is the basis for A, or the first person. A's wages are rupees 40. This is the first answer. Second is 21 and 18 ratio. 21, this is 20 is to 21 is to 18 ratio was actually, and therefore B's ratio, B's underneath, B's wages equal to 21, this 21 upon 59 into 118, 59 2s are this is 42 rupees, and C's earning or C's wages is equal to 18 upon 59, sum of the ratios in the denominator. This is 59 into 118, 59 to the 118 is rupees 36. So finally, we have obtained the wages of each person. Okay. So hence, the wages of each person are these. solution we were finding out. Let me write the answer then. Hence, their wages are A's equal to, what is A's wages? Rupees 40. B's wages rupees 42. C's wages equal to rupees 36. These are the final answers. Okay, these are three wages of each person. The answer is complete. Let me take now question number 10. What does question number 10 say? That let me check. Now question number 10 is what is given to us. Let me first read it. It says A, B and C are employed. A, B and C are employed to do a piece of work for rupees 529. Okay. A and B together are supposed to do 19/23 of the work, and B and C together 8/23. Yeah, and B and C together 8/23 of the work. To find what should A be paid, that is the point. So to find here what should A be paid. First we have to find out that what is the work done by A. Okay, that is the point. Now here we are given that A, B and C are employed to do a piece of work for 529. A and B together are supposed to do 19/B. Now if I add them, okay, A plus B and B plus C, both of them, here solution let me find. Here A plus B have done what 19/23 of the work, and B plus C have done 8/23 of the work. Try to understand. Adding them, therefore, on addition, this is first, second. Let me take first equation, the second equation. Adding them, and therefore, adding these first and second equation, we get A plus twice B. This is A plus twice B plus C. Okay. They have done what work? Adding these two portions, this will be 19/23 plus 8/23. That means 27/23. Try to understand. This is 19 plus 8 is 27. This much total work, but this is A and B. Suppose that A plus B plus C will do the complete work. Therefore, if I subtract this, or 1 from this sum of these three, then B's, therefore, hence B's work done is equal to A plus twice B plus C's work minus A plus B plus C's work. We have to just do this. Okay, these work. What the work? Now try to understand this. A plus twice b plus c's work was 27 upon 23 minus, and this they have completed one work. So difference will be, difference of these two is 27 minus 23 is 4. 4 upon 23. This is b's work. Only b. Why b's work? Because a plus twice b plus c minus a plus b plus c will give us b only. So b's work is 4 by 23. Now since a plus b's work is, what is a plus b has done? 19 upon 20. So if I subtract from 19 upon 27, this 4 will give us a's work. Therefore, a's work done equal to a plus b's work minus b's work. What b's have done, b has done, or this is a plus b is supposed to do 19 upon 23 minus, this is 4 upon 23. A's work is 19 minus 4, 15 upon 23. Try to understand. This is equation number. Let me take third equation or any fourth equation, because we did this first. A was 1, 2, 3, this is third one. Okay, third equation. Therefore A's work, A has done 15 upon 23 of the work. Try to understand this point. Hence A's work done, or A has done the work, A's work done is equal to 15 upon 23. Let me write here 15 upon 23. This is a fifth equation. Alright, now we can find the what is the money obtained by, what is the payment. Hence A's payment is equal to 15 upon 23 of 529. If I just multiply this is 23 into 23, 529. Try to understand. 23 times, because this is 23 into 23, 529. So this will give us 15 3 is 45, 5 4 carry, 15 2 is 30, and 4 34, 345 rupees. 15 3 is 45, 4 5 4 carry, 15 2 is 30, and 4 34 rupees 345 is the answer. Hence A has obtained, or A's payment is rupees 345. Okay, this is the answer. Hence we can say A has obtained or has got, A has obtained rupees 345 as the wages, or as the base. Complete. This is the answer here. So finally this is the question. Okay, 529 is the square of 23. This, so 23 divided 529 divided by 23, multiply them. 3 3 is 9, 2 is 6, 3 2 is 6, 6 plus 6 12, 2 1 carry, 2 2 is 4 and 1 5, 529. So this is 23 square. That's what I divide 529 by 23 will give us 23. So 23 into 15 is the amount A has obtained. Similarly, we can find what is B's money or amount he has obtained. 4 into 23. That's right. So that can be obtained by B's. Then the remaining money 345 A has obtained, and B will obtain 4 into 23. 4 3 are 12, 2 1 carry, 4 2 are 8 and 1 9, 92. 92 rupees is B's share. What is C's share? And C's share is equal to how much? This sum is 5 to 7, sum of these two, plus this plus 5 plus 2 7, and 9 plus 4 13, 3 1 carry, 4 437.